What do we know about instruments? Whenever they get smaller, what happens? Do they go higher or lower? Higher. When they get bigger, what happens? Like a tuba. Lower, right? Okay. I've just made this instrument longer. Okay? In theory. In theory, this is the instrument. So this is what it sounds like by itself. I want you to notate with your hands, pointing up or down if it goes higher or lower. Yeah, it went lower. Okay? So this is called a vocal. Okay? If you take bassoon in middle school, this is what you'll have. All right? This is Roxie, my bassoon. Okay? Now, if I took this reed and I took it from this size to this size and it got lower, what do you think is going to happen whenever I connect it to the instrument? It's going to get even lower, right? You guys know what a flute is? Yes, it goes out to the side. A flute is just one giant, big, long tube with holes, right, that you cover. Okay? This is, in theory, a giant flute. It does come apart. Okay? I'm showing you the back end because you can see the parts more clearly. There's this part, that part, and this one. There's 4 in total. Okay? So it's just a really long flute that's bent over on itself. It goes down and curls and comes back up. Okay? That's all it is. It's just one giant big tube with keys and holes. Okay? Now we've heard what it sounds like without. So let's see what it sounds like in this. This is the lowest note. Okay. So it's very low. Do you think you can reach high?
No.
Maybe? What do you think? A little bit? So it does reach high. Do you think it reaches middle? It has to, right? If it reaches high and low, it has to reach middle. Okay. Now it's made of wood. So what family does that put it in? Woodwinds. If you choose flute, saxophone, bassoon, oboe, or clarinet, next year you will be playing a woodwind instrument. Okay? I'm going to come by and show it to you guys. Do not touch. Okay? Someone in the last class asked how much this instrument is. And someone said, I had them guess. And they said, $500. I said, that's cute.